Good morning, YouTube. So back at it again, how to do's and don'ts here, and this is a way how to save a little bit of money. Don't keep buying monthly air filters all the time. It's going to be costly on you, not to mention it's a pain and either having to reorder, go and see if it's in stock at the store, the gas money that you waste going to the store to get one, the wear and tear on your vehicle as well. There's a simple solution for that to make the washable air filters. A lot of people aren't even aware of that. I believe they have what they call is a MERV rating. MERV rating. It's basically the higher the number of the MERV, the better that it will actually filtrate out things through your air and keep it out of your system. You really don't need to go no more than like 13 or 14 MERV though. Anything more than that can be too restrictive on it and it's not as good. Those higher ones also too, they kill viruses, things to that degree. But they actually make products that do that, which won't restrict your airflow. So in that scenario, stick around to a 13 or 14 and all. You can look them up online. You probably spend $50, and then you're saving that money. Because if you go and buy these 90-day pleated filters and all that, they're probably a minimum $15, $20 a piece, so you can easily save money, time, and aggravation throughout the year by doing this simple change. If you have, and like I said, these disposable filters in your system, stop using them. This will be a better way, and you can clean this filter out in no time simply just by, if you want to, vacuum it off real quick to where it's not as bad, and then washing it out with water. So the combination of the two is more than enough. Here's an example too of seeing what one looks like. Here's this metal grating, and in between is all your different layers of how it filtrates with carbon and everything else, helping for smells and all. And it's very simple to have it labeled to your airflow as far as which direction your arrow always wants to be pointing inward towards your coil, towards the system. Keep that in mind to get your best filtration and have it cleaned. But yeah, it's basically what they look like. It's nothing fancy or crazy. This one has a little ding or whatever, but it's not going to affect what it does at all. So stuff like that's not to be worried about. I actually ordered mine on eBay. It's a cheap way, like I said, to save time, to make it easier on YouTube when it comes to that. If you notice that, it needs to be done, like I said, you don't have to go to that store. You're not worrying about if the store has it. You're not having to hunt and search it online. Once you already have this thing in place, you're simply going to take just a few minutes of your time. You can vacuum it off, like I said, first to get the majority of the dust, then rinse out the rest, or just completely rinse it out. Or like I said, if you're in a quick hurry, you can get away with just vacuuming this thing instead of having to take it out and swap it out and have any of those other headaches or worries. Something that simple. So it's a time saver, and it will tend to trap a lot more stuff too than a lot of other filters as well. But like I say, MERV rating of 13 to 14 is plenty. As far as what it can trap, like I said, the higher the number, the lower size particles that it can trap, the more efficient it is at trapping things. But that does restrict your airflow, so keep that in mind. I wouldn't go no higher than right around, like I said, the 13 to 14 range. But it's something simple to save you time and money. Like I said, you can basically just type in washable air filter, for sale or images and all that online in a Google search or whatever search you prefer. It'll bring up all kinds of different sites. You can price compare, see what people think about their experiences through whatever company and all, because there's tons of them out there that offer that. But I'm sure, like I say, readily available Amazon, eBay. Got mine on eBay. And like I say, saving money now, especially right now with things being a little bit tighter for everybody else. It might not be a ton of money, but hey, you know what? That's not money you're having to waste anymore. You'll have the one time fee and then you're done with it instead of a constant monthly cost. So that's something small and simple to keep in mind. Anything you can do to cut cost on your regulars can help you to where you can put it towards something else. So I hope this helps you be a little bit more informed and a way that you might be able to save money that maybe nobody's talked to you or showed you, and it makes it a little bit easier just to maintain your system instead of going through all the other normal headaches. Like I said, most people do with disposable filters. Anyways, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.